light racing. And now deep on the track, Extreme Prince actually goes in search of the lead. My Sweet Portia was hunting up the pegs and through the centre, Village Rebel. So the favourites pratted out 3 deep onto that first turn. Just in behind those then is Fascinator, followed by Bandit Stride, and caught deep now is Always Bad as Extreme Prince presses on. Further back in the field then as they run into the back straight 2 lengths away then to Crowbar, followed by Captain Cooney. And the last couple of Beta House, and back with it is Y4. So 7.6 the lead time down the back straight, and My Sweet Portia was able to hold the lead. It's about a head clear. Extreme Prince is sitting second, parked outside it, and Fascinator has a cosy smother up in behind the speed. 28.9 first quarter. Next of all on the outside then is Village Rebel, who's got the 1x1 trail. Back to the pegs, 3 markers. Next is Bandit Stride, followed by Always Bad. The next pair, they were Captain Cooney, who's being covered up by Crowbar, and back at the tail end of the field now, a Beta House, and back with it is Y4. That's the pattern down the lane now, where they get the bell lap to go this time, and it's My Sweet Portia a half clear. Extreme Prince parks without cover, 30 and 9 second quarter, 59.8 for that half. In third spot is Fascinator. Then came Village Rebel 1-1. Bandit Stride 3 pegging, and they were followed next of all going into the back straight turn by Always Bad. Further back on the inside then came Captain Cooney. And the last trio are Crowbar with Y4 and Beta House. They're down the back straight. Extreme Prince just about on terms with My Sweet Portia, not done with. The one that looks to be travelling okay is Fascinator, but needs to get away from the inside. Then came Village Rebel, who's being tapped up, and the others are headed by Bandit Stride, but these two are locked in battle. Extreme Prince now gets ahead on My Sweet Portia, but Fascinator's out and about to bring fresh legs into the race. 29.8 third quarter, and driving up in behind those then is Always Bad to the outside. Fascinator's out after Extreme Prince, who got to My Sweet Portia. It's on the in the centre there. Extreme Prince. Fascinator's trying to cut back the margin. Fascinator levels up, puts the head in front, just needed some luck, got out and got the race. Fascinator beats Extreme Prince, Always Bad, and Bandit Stride got up to run fourth ahead of My Sweet Portia, and then came Village Rebel, followed further back there by Captain Cooney and Y4 with Beta House, and just walking over the line, Crowbar tailed off. 29.6 last quarter, 158.6 the run. Fascinator, Chris Geary and Beck Brown. Fascinator, a brown mare 6, in fact 5, a brown mare 5, added a year there. A brown mare 5, Modern Art, Lady Jasperella, is owned by VA Knight and KA Knight. Rebecca Brown doing the training, and Chris Geary, he sat in behind the leader. The horse did not spend a penny, it just needed some luck, and when the horse in the breeze, or horse rather in the 1-1 started to drop out Village Rebel, Geary was able to get away from the inside and produced Fascinator at the top of the straight to bring fresh legs into the race to win it by 1.5 metres. 1.5 by 5, 7, 6, 4, 1 are the confirmed numbers, so the ones actually kicked back and got the fourth after all that. So 7, 6, 4 and 1, 7, 6, 4 and 1, 2067, 158.5. After the running of race number 1, 7, 6, 4, 1 are in the frame on race number 1. I must admit, by the time I got back to them, the horses had passed the post. So the one has kicked for fourth. Winner returns. Fascinator, Chris Geary, sat parked in behind the speed in the box seat, and from there was able to produce the goods at the top of the straight. Chris Geary collaring Extreme Prince with Fascinator in the shadows of the post to win it by 1.5 metres. 7, 6, 4, 1. Chairman of Stewards tonight is Mr. Dan Westwood. And he gives all clear on the opening race. It's all clear. 7, 6, 4, 1, right to pay all clear is up on race 1. Race number 2 tonight is the Christmas in July Pace. Race number 2 runs at 6:50.